And many of you may already be familiar with the divine teachings of Lalita Sahasram. But let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered what makes this scripture so unique? Is this just a collection of verses to be recited? Or is there something deeper hidden within? Lalita Sahasram in particular is no ordinary scripture. While many recite it, sing it, and even teach it, its true essence remains elusive. This sacred text is not just a hymn of praise, it's a divine treasure, revealed only to those who approach it with profound respect and genuine dedication. And this is not about acquiring knowledge, it's about transformation. It's about becoming worthy of the truths embedded in these sacred scriptures. We need to approach the scripture with reverence and respect it deserves. Let's take this journey to next step. In the worship of any deity, mantras and Sahasranama stotras form the core of spiritual practice. These are not just hymns of praise. Our elders gifted them to us as a profound vijnanam to understand the very essence of the deity. The process of Sahasranamas and its composition is extraordinary. Because we have become so accustomed to it, it often feels like ordinary to us. Let's explore what makes them so special. Across traditions and deities, the practice of chanting Sahasranamas is universal. Consider this. In Vishnu Upasana, we have Vishnu Sahasranamas. In Shiva Upasana, we have Shiva Sahasranamas found in texts like Shiva Purana and Mahabharata. Additionally, we have specific Sahasranamas for Krishna, Rama, Narasimha, etc. Similarly, the Divine Mother is glorified with various Sahasranamas like Lakshmi Sahasranamas, Gauri Sahasranamas, Saraswati, Durga, etc. And here is something fascinating. One deity can have multiple Sahasranamas. For instance, Shiva Sahasranamas mentioned in Shiva Purana is different and Shiva Sahasranamas mentioned in Mahabharata is different. But both glorifies Lord Shiva. Each Sahasranama offers a unique perspective and deeper insight into the deity it glorifies. Let's dive into something even more fascinating, that is the connection between mantras and Sahasranamas. Every mantra's efficacy is enhanced by 6 essential components, collectively known as Shadangas. They are Bīja, seed syllable, the core essence of the mantra; Shakti, the divine energy that empowers the mantra; Kīlaka, the element that unlocks or safeguards the mantra's power; Kavacha, the protective aspect of the mantra; Hridaya, the emotional and spiritual core of the practice; and Sahasranamas, a hymn of 1,000 aspects glorifying the deity. For example, consider this verse from Sri Lalita Sahasranama Stotram. Om Asya Sri Lalita Sahasranama Stotram Mala Mantrasya Vasanyadi Vagdevata Roshayaha Anushtup Chandaha Sri Lalita Parabhattarika Maha Tripura Sundari Devata. Now listen carefully. Aim Bījam Sauh Shaktihi Klim Kīlakam Sri Lalita Parabhattarika Maha Tripura Sundari Prityarthe Jape Viniyogaha. Did you notice? I just recited Bīja, Shakti and Kīlaka in it. These 3 form the inner layers of the mantra. These are the mantra's core. Surrounding them are Kavacha, Hridaya and Sahasranama, the outer layers. Each component adds depth to mantra's power, making this as a complete system of spiritual empowerment. And here is a powerful insight. Chanting the Sahasranama Stotram of a deity significantly enhances the power of its corresponding mantra. It's like adding layers of focus and energy to your spiritual practice. Our great rishis have gifted us the Sri Lalita Sahasranama Stotram as a divine blessing to attain Paripurna Siddhi in the worship of Divine Mother's Panchadasi or Shodasi mantra. But this is very crucial. These mantras, Shodasi or Panchadasi, should only be received as Upadesam from a Guru who has reached the pinnacle of realization in Sri Vidya. Why? Because these mantras are not just letters or words. they are living divine energy. Receiving them without the proper initiation can diminish their potency or even result in unintended consequences. Let me repeat this. These sacred mantras, Shodasi or Panchadasi, must only be received as Upadesam from a guru who has attained the highest level of realization in Sri Vidya. This is the vital step for anyone who is following the path of Sri Vidya worship. So, I leave you with a question. What does Sahasranama mean to you? Is it just a chant, or do you see it as a bridge to the divine? Stay with me. Let's explore. Every mantra or puja holds its own sacred significance and is unique in its way. But what is the best puja or what is the best mantra to chant? Let's get in.